County employee of 2 decades has filed a federal complaint against the county, claiming he was illegally demoted for taking medical leave.
And tonight, KXAN's Grace Reader exclusively breaks down the claim and the response from the county.
A Travis County employee filed a complaint with the Equal Employment Opportunity Commission last month after he claims he was demoted and threatened with termination for taking medical leave to treat stage 4 cancer. Joseph Perry's complaint says he worked in the purchasing department for almost 20 years and hasn't had performance issues in all that time. We spoke to Perry's attorney Tuesday about his FMLA, or Family Medical Leave Act, complaint.
By law, the FMLA requires that if an employee takes leave, that employee be allowed to return to the position that they left. They have to have a reasonable time to come back to work, show that they can still do their job. And that's why we had concerns.
A Travis County spokesperson told us, quote, "Travis County understands and sympathizes with the challenges Mr. Perry is facing and continues to be supportive of his circumstances. Mr. Perry reports to an independently appointed official, the Travis County purchasing agent. The purchasing agent looks forward to the continued conversations with Mr. Perry to address his concerns as he transitions back to work from his leave of absence. Out of respect to Mr. Perry's privacy, it would not be appropriate to publicly discuss the details of his employment." Perry's attorney tells us this is an issue that often goes underreported.
Because much like my client, they're dealing with potentially fatal health issues, and they don't want to spend that precious time trying to solve an issue that they themselves didn't create.
So why is Perry pursuing this? He told us, quote, "I fight not only for me, but for the next person. No one should have to fear retaliation for taking protected medical leave."
From this point, he is willing to fight in whatever way it needs to be done to make sure that this doesn't happen again.
Grace Reader, KXAN News.
And going back to FMLA, the law itself is designed to help protect employees who need to take a break to deal with illness or pregnancy or to take care of family. After that, the law says you have a right to go back to work at your same job or to an equivalent job, and that includes pay, benefits, and other terms when you left. Employers are also required to continue group health insurance coverage for an employee who's on FMLA, and this includes coverage of family members. But now it is important to note that FMLA leave may be unpaid, and that can also be used at the same time as employer-provided paid leave, such as sick time. All public agencies must cover employees under FMLA if they request, same for local education agencies, but not all private sector employers. A place must employ at least 50 people for a certain number of weeks in the year, or those employees are not covered. And you must have enough service time at your job before you can apply, otherwise you are ineligible.